Okay, happy Thanksgiving right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel. And let's view the playoff picture. So, right now, if the Super Duper Bowl were held today, it would be the Steelers of Pittsburgh against the Cowboys of Dallas, Texas. Now, it looks like the Caps they're from Canton. I don't know why they're called the Caps, but they're from Canton, where the Pro Football Hall of Fame is. Looks like they're the number 2 seed in the NFC. The number 3 is the LA Rams. The number 4 is the Chicago Bears, followed by the Carolina Panthers. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Who would have thought the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles would be struggling to even be in the playoffs? And obviously, if the playoffs were to start today, we would get a first round bye, as would the Pittsburgh Steelers. And on the AFC side, Kansas City is in the run. We're going to play them in a few moments. The New England Patriots are in the run. The San Diego Chargers are in the run. The Oklahoma City Bison are in the run. I know it says Bisons when the screens come up. I was positive bison is like deer. It's already plural. I looked it up. It's already plural. The proper plural of bison is bison. The Texans and the Bills are also right now in the running in the AFC. Now, all this could change, of course, over the course of the next few weeks. I don't know if doing any of this stuff for my defensive coordinator does any good or not, but I keep doing it. I don't know what any of this is. If anybody knows what any of this is, like and subscribe. I'm just trying to spend my points so I can play the game. Now remember, we're 11-0 right now. And we're still chasing right now it looks like we're heading towards a dust up with the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Super Bowl. And if we are, that's fine. We'd be happy to do that. But since they're our biggest challengers right now in the league, we'd like to stay unbeaten, especially as long as they stay unbeaten. But like if they were to get defeated and we were to stay unbeaten, that would be really cool too.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you all so much for finding time in your Thanksgiving holiday to join us. Brock Heward and Kate Scott here with you. And Brock, it's an annual tradition. We have a game in Detroit and a game in Dallas every year on this day.
No, we
It's part
don't.
of the old John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
Yeah, and you can just feel, John, right? I just feel him as I got these headsets on and getting a chance and the privilege to call this game. It's become a part of people's celebration of the holiday every year. And I wish for every player in the league they'd got a chance at least once to play in a Thanksgiving Day game because there really is a unique feel to it. You feel it in the building right now that you really don't get in any other contest.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course,
oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback you feel a little bit like golf in match play. When your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
So to be clear, there is no game in London this year. I mean, not in this game anyway, because, I mean, in Detroit this year, because the Lions moved to London.
Dak to the air here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So here are the Cowboys getting set for a 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And he can't make it in, so they get the game.
He got in.
But won't add another 2 onto it. Well, these guys have really started to...
It won't let me challenge the play for some reason, which is silly. It says there's nothing to challenge, but I at least wanted to see, you know, show me the replay. If you won't, it won't show me a replay of it, which is ridiculous. You would see, this is why they don't want to show you the replay. You would see that he was definitely in. Not that I really care.
Well, Brock, the defense looked good. Offense did their part until ran into a little hiccup there on the 2-point conversion.
There was no hiccup.
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
No, don't tell me what to do.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I didn't get where I am by listening to commentators. I'm 11-0 right now. 11-0.
But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Play action, Mahomes. sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Yeah, with Micah Parsons. Maybe he's gotten over his resentment at not getting paid $199 million.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, it's Blue. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Prescott here from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
Yep, C.D. Lamb.
There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 12-point game in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a two-point try.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Frankfurt with the option, and he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with
Just
a
like it was
14-point
for the
lead.
first time.
All right, that gets him back on track after the initial miss, Brock. Now up 14-zip
They
following
didn't
the
miss the
two-point
first
conversion.
time.
Even if you're just 50-50 on two-point tries, they're still in a really good place. Up a couple touchdowns. Clearly the better team here to start it out. Time to step on that pedal a little bit more.
And when I
Aubrey gotta
do,
kick this one away.
you'll say I'm dishonoring the game or whatever.
This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. That was the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Matt Araiza on to punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. It's picked up inside the 15. And they're going to take possession of the clock in a much more exciting way than we expected.
Every single punt should be out quick. Can't be a hiccup. No hesitation. If there's an extra second at any point, you really do give one of those guys off the edge time to go get it and put their hand on it.
Okay.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Now the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. Third down run with Blue. But second down only works out for a yard. Trying to work quickly now. Prescott now on third down. He's got it! And in for the Dallas touchdown!
George Pickens.
Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. George Pickens the touchdown. 3 drives drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
And why not?
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field.
We're not struggling.
This offense knows what they're doing.
It's 20 to nothing.
The defense knows even more.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right, things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is.
It's out, that's a high ball, bouncing near the goal line. You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them.
There's the 2 points I missed.
Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defender arrives
Oi,
right as
hey,
the ball
come
does,
on.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Complete over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The middle, blue. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide linemen. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
I don't think I can do it on this one, but I might move it forward a little bit. Everybody knows what I'm running here.
Prescott to sneak it. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Maybe I was a little
Offense
reckless
heading
of
out
my
now for
play
the
calling,
Chiefs.
but I wasn't reckless.
And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
Marquise Bell on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's worthy, running the slant. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Counter give here to Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Trayvon
Now after that
Diggs.
play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
I'm not worried about the playoff push. I'm worried about the player.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, what a stiff arm. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, Cowboys showing nickel.
So there might be a field goal range. I hope not.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to try to avoid having a 2nd one blocked here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Ooh, running to the right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. He's working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Down the field. He's got Lamb. He took him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Line up, right. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that this year. Lining up in the wrong spot.
He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Who gets the handoff? Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do and support that win. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, wide,
Start to drive the glue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Dak now from the gun. Cut near the goal line.
Over.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys blowing them out in this opening quarter. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Well, given who I've faced, I don't think
The Cowboys yet again
anybody
sending
could
the
say
offense out for a 2-point try.
that this is an illegitimate
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott.
championship run.
And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells.
I
by
mean, of
another
course,
2.
we still have to go through the playoffs and all that, but I'm just saying, you know,
and they go right to it. It's a
we beat
risky call
Philadelphia
throwing it for
twice.
two. That risk pays off.
Kansas City, I mean, you know, Green Bay, we beat some powerhouse team.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way. And as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Intended for
Quarterback with his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, that's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
There we go.
1st down, here's Dak. finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. A whole lot to nothing is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Taking a big shot for the end zone, and he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown.
Pickett.
The Cowboys ballooning the first half lead even further. George Pickens the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion. Dak off the play fake. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
Chiefs, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They motion the tight end over. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And this one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They get him again, and this time
It's a safety down.
It's going to be a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind
Now,
of felt
if I
it
can
building,
go back
right?
and
That's
get
what happens
8
with
points,
defenses. They can
it's called
feel
a
and
10-point
sense, and they get that
conversion.
momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second now. Oh, now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
Illegal kick out of bounds.
So the offense was right
Yeah,
to be
they're
walking
horrible people.
backwards. The flag does go against them.
Automatic first down.
Here we go.
Okay, let's get serious about scoring 2 goals.
1st and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. It is covered
Over.
inside. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Here we go.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser.
CeeDee Lamb.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah,
Another throw for Prescott. Still on his feet. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. Prescott has that offense moving quickly.
A 10-yard loss. It's second and goal at the 15-yard line.
Oh.
Trying again, following the sack. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense working quickly.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's third and goal.
3rd and goal, Prescott. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
Over.
The Cowboys making this a laugher before halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass.
No, I was
Sometimes
just
it
using a
simply
lot of
doesn't work.
variety.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Cowboys are rushing in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
It's third down.
He gets it out left and it's caught. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
That's not a
Good
bad.
return as he gets him up across midfield
Especially
and
for
into enemy
him.
territory.
47-yard
The
line.
Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at
His
6 that
numbers are
time.
going to be
And
terrible
now it's 2nd down.
for this game.
Back to the air, Prescott. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cowboys.
They're on the toss to blue. This is ahead for about 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. That one's complete over the middle.
Dober.
And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay. Now, I don't know how Pittsburgh's doing today or whether they're even playing today, but
This offense in position now.
I would
It's
like
1st and
to
goal.
I would like to stay on track with them, at least.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys running away with it in the second quarter. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
They'll try it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown, and the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Brooklyn still hasn't won any games. I didn't expect that. So just like we don't have any losses, they don't have any wins.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Well, they can throw an interception or fumble if they want. Their drive won't end in a punt.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Brought down by Savon Rebel. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own
The
37-yard
Cowboys
line.
and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Going with Blue here. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Prescott has that offense moving quickly.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it. Complete to Pickens.
George Pickens.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
37. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Blue. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dak to the air here.
Sure will.
Continue dominating in our opening half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Jump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Is this a Thanksgiving game or was that last week? I'm confused.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So on fourth down,
well, not decent enough for him to hit.
And he'll try to hit this one well. And they're through again to block another punt. And how about that? In the end, an unorthodox but
all right,
dude.
dude.
First down pickup.
I think that's the second blocked punt this game, and we got both of them,
about
of
set
course.
to take over. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here.
Well, yeah, we'd like to.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Off the play fake. It's Prescott. Near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Give on second here to Blue. He's denied the goal line, but they're still going to have a chance here, Brock. That play did get him enough to make it first and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Cowboys.
Dak off the play fake. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dak now from the gun. And he makes the play at full extension. It's a touchdown. The Cowboys ballooning the first half lead.
Right here on your favorite
George
YouTube
the
channel.
Touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Poorly
Well,
aged
definitely
Sarcastic
wanted to get
PC
that one
Witty
out
gamer
quick,
channel.
Brock. They
Were
did
you calling
just
it
that,
up?
and it ends in 6.
We
Stereo.
hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Oh, Buffalo's playing. Pittsburgh.
The Cowboys
I
yet
don't know
again
how good or
sending
bad
the offense
Buffalo
out
is.
for a 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the
He's throwing for it. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2.
70.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Obviously, the only thing I can do is just excel
Kickoff taken at the 3.
and try not to
And that's
worry
going to set them up
about
just beyond their own 20.
Pittsburgh.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. Play action, Mahomes. Cowboys push it in and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Chiefs. Backed up here on 3rd and 15. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they're taken down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Stop him.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Patrick Mahomes sacked.
Third down, it's Mahomes. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Ooh, after that play, you can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
We took out their quarterback, which might make the rest of the game easier, but we weren't intending.
Now comes their punter. And he's had real difficulties getting kicks away in this one. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. And oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Oh, give me a break.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's trying another one deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. So now they're stuck facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack.
Knock him down, knock him down.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
What we do.
He's back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Okay.
So one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
At least it was on our side.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. This, the 2nd of our triple header Thursday. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one. The Packers taking on the Lions.
Okay, do you have any footage of it? Because it's kind of boring to hear you just talk about it.
And it's the All-Pro Amon-Ra St. Brown. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Lions had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal.
I hear they remade the London stadium and the Dublin
And
stadium
time now
and
for
all
one
that
more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL.
in the last week, but I assume they're not going to show up in my game unless I start a new franchise, which I don't want to do. So how is the dreaded... Okay, they don't want to show me. See, the stadium's empty again. Everybody went home. Or potty.
Meanwhile, in our game,
now
it was a
it's full again.
competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Okay. Let's do this, people.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15.
See, that's called follow your blocking.
Down on the opposite side of the 50. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over.
And what plateau was that? Don't just tell us he reached it. Tell us what it was.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. Second down. Here's Prescott again. Connects on the crosser. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that quiet.
I mean, imagine if we shut out, and we're a long ways away from it, but if we shut out the Eagles and the Chiefs back to back.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet,
That's
but if you see
quite
a bigger play on the
a
ground
statement.
later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
I mean, we're already on top of the NFC. So people are already taking notice of us.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. All set up now for 1st and 10.
But they're pretty much not going to be able to ignore us at all. Or even stop thinking about us if we shut out Philadelphia and Kansas City back to back.
It's blue. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Yeah! Here we go.
On the reality side of things, it means that the Cowboys, the real Cowboys, are going to have an extremely hard schedule this.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. He's in trouble. chase, bring it down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 4 yards. It's now 3rd and 6.
Yeah! There we go! Wide, ain't it?
From the gun is Prescott. He's got it to him yet again. That is
Gilbert.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point
Yeah, we're hurting for points.
Running the read option. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did their homework, studied their tendencies. Yet no way that running back was going to get that one in. Not with that force of the defense coming out.
The Chiefs offense out to take over. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll work this one up to the 28. That was Michael Parsons making that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Fakes the handoff. Now Minshew. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming
Push
up.
them back. Push
This
them back.
overwhelming pressure
Way
after
back.
sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd and 12.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Minshew. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10.
That's right.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I
Looking
don't.
across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Yeah, there we go! I take
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I don't think my quarterback rating is going to be that hot, or my, my percentage on the completed
pitch it out
passes
to him here.
this time out.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first
But
down play.
I guess first and foremost, you have to win the game.
Oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Going back to that pick as well again.
George
And he gets
Pickups.
down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Yeah! Here we go,
1st and
boys.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Witty, thank you.
Again, it's blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
George Karloftis
Well, nothing
on the
doing on the
stop.
last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dak to the air here. Looking slant route complete.
Gilbert.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down.
Who gets it?
Oh, that
Some
one was
defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dak off the play fake. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I guess they're saying he didn't catch it, but we saw him catch
3rd
it.
and goal now as they
So
try to
they're
pile
lying.
on further.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
I
The Cowboys
think that
piling
is
onto the scoreboard yet again.
Shoemaker.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
You can feel it all over.
The Cowboys yet again sending the
can feel
offense
it
out for a
all
2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up.
Dak throwing again. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down.
I
And
love
the big play
his
drives
alive.
them backwards.
And
2nd
so
down
is
coming
the
up.
game.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Who's the quarterback? Is Mahomes
After
back
the sack,
or
another
is he
pass
still
on
hurt?
2nd down. Minshew lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
I'd say 3rd and longer.
Dive play straight ahead. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Punting unit out now. And after that drive, backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit.
I've heard of them.
Unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 40.
The middle, blue. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
It's amazing sometimes, and you don't think about it. Today, I was on the phone with people from all, well, not the phone, on Discord with people from all over the world. We didn't have this when I was growing up. You didn't just get together with people all over the country and all over the world and just hang out for hours.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. They're working quickly
And
here.
talk to them for hours. But that's what I did.
At the 17-yard line.
We take it for granted so much that a lot of times we don't even know where the people are. I know I'm in Tucson, and I was talking to somebody in San Diego and somebody in, I think it's Memphis area. Could have been Nashville. I can't remember. One of those places. But there were like 30 other guys there at times, and I don't even know where they were in the world.
Prescott now on 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Results in a 4th
That
down.
was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Play action now for Prescott.
Oh,
Won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change
well.
of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. All right, working from the gun to Starks. 1st and 10.
you know, I have kicking problem.
Out of the gun, Minshew.
I'm kicking disabled.
Put some air under this one, deep right.
No.
Big
no,
gain downfield.
No.
And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
61 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3
Can't
before he's
believe it.
escorted
They're in
out.
field goal range.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Minshew working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard
Come on,
line.
somebody, force a
And
fumble.
the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Sticking in the air with Minshew. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Come on,
Fourth
come on.
quarter to go,
Hold
but
that
they
line.
feel like they
Hold
gotta
that
make
line.
their move
Hold
now.
that line.
They are
Hold
going
that
for
line.
this.
Hold that line. Hold that line.
They snap
Hold
it.
that
Here's
line.
Minshew.
Hold that line. Hold that line. Hold that line.
Got a
Oh,
man in
no.
case he has it. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
First down, Kansas City.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole.
I can't believe we went 3 quarters with them being scoreless, and now it looks like they're very likely to score.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Pressure coming. It's Minshew. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Okay, no more
The
Mr.
Chiefs
Nice
putting
Guy.
up points in a game decided. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Chiefs 7. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Okay, guys, you asked for it.
Return coming from the 14. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget.
Okay, no more being nice to these guys.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, here's Dak. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Give me a
That
break.
was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's loaded another one up. Well, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's
Well,
taking
I'm
the
gonna have
ball
to
away
punt
that's
now.
next.
Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Anger in confirmation for the Cowboys.
And I punted too far
We
because
got a
told
little
you
too
my
much
kicking
leg into
game
that one.
is
That's a couple yards
nothing
into the end
except
zone.
kickoff.
A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Minshew.
Hit him!
This is cut downfield by
Oh, I
Rice.
can't believe this.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Minshew on 1st down. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Only Cowboys rush in.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and they bring him down again.
21
And a
sacks.
back-to-back sacks. Nice
21
work by the defense
sacks,
there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Minshew. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here.
Sending a message. We're not happy
Macaroni, the one
they
that sent it
scored.
away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
They blew our
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They didn't add to
you
their
know,
lead last time
chance
out.
of
They
getting
punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
the
The Cowboys
shutout
are in
against
great field
the
position
Eagles
as they come
and
up to the line, 1st and 10.
KC back to back.
Play action, Prescott. He fires one deep down the middle.
Come
That
on,
was
quit
incomplete.
dropping
Couldn't hang
those.
on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
This is why I'm
To the
firing.
air, Prescott. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
They're going to respond
So
by
things getting a bit tougher following that penalty.
throwing
We
the
got 2nd
ball
and 15.
and then we're going to do one of
Take
our
the hands off. Now
stupid
Prescott.
punts that doesn't
He
work
lets a
again.
heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield.
Oh, hey, you can
He
actually
takes it
hold
just
on to it
inside the 40,
finally.
down to the 39.
Running more
Giving
on.
30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Cowboys.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Prescott has that offense moving quickly.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. An all-around touchdown.
Where is our
He took a
offensive
shot
line?
on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak off the play fake. The Chiefs
Not
get to him,
again.
and he's dropped. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
An 8-yard loss brings up
Prescott now off the play fake. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now the Cowboys electing to try another two-point conversion.
Yeah, well, we need a lot of points, and we're running out of time.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
It's insurmountable.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
So they're saying Dak Prescott is injured.
Now Minshew. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Xavier Witty. Incomplete. It's third down.
Third and plenty.
No connection on the last play. And
Knock
it's
him
third
down. Knock him down. Interception.
Throwing here, Minshew. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some crafting work on the return gets him all the way down inside the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
Yeah, they're getting to me too fast nowadays.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Well, I got rid of it that time, but it didn't do me any
Intended
good.
target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The throw is caught. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
An 8-yard pickup. brings up 4th down and 1.
Running to the right. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
50%.
I don't know whether we got it or not, but it won't let
to me
me.
signifies something even
It
more
won't let me
important,
review
Kate,
it
and
to
that's
see.
This offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Zappy setting to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To Rashid Rice. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think we're going to make our goal.
Throwing to Zappy. Kelsey's got it right side. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Or let's just say we'd have to get really good and really
Here's a
lucky
3rd and 10.
with our goal.
7 yards. And it's
Zappy to the air now. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind
Like
the
if
line
I
on
could
3rd
block
down.
this kick, for instance.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Is it at the 45? And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Play action.
Try not to
Prescott.
talk, Kate.
Fits it through the middle.
Okay, I definitely needed that one.
Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago.
I need one more
At this point,
score.
I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
It's got to be
Does this
without
feel
them
personal to you?
Yeah, it
scoring.
does.
It does, right? This feels
Yeah.
personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those 2 went out on the field, like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
26
Big
sacks.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Zappy. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down critical.
Block that kick, block that kick, block that kick, block that kick.
The coach wants to see
You
them
idiot.
convert those.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Well, we're running out
The
of time.
Cowboys and George Pickens set for this next possession. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it?
Throwing on first is Prescott. Deep drop. Up. They're able to drop it. Prescott has that offense moving quickly.
A loss of 8 brings up second down at the 48-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's Lamb running the slant.
There you go.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yards. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First down, here's Dak. Lamb has another one. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense working quickly.
And doing the same play 3 times in a row.
Dak to the air here. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
What they promised would not work.
Continue adding to an insurmountable lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Okay, I
Second
really
touchdown
need
through
this
the
one.
air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always
There we
about
go.
the preparation.
We got our 100
separations and the
points.
preparation. It's doing that
More
work on
than
the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now, as long as we can keep them from scoring again, we should be okay. I mean, not great. I'd rather have shut them out.
The 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's Zappi. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Yeah, I wasn't watching, so my bad.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Come on, guys. You have to
On
stop
gain
them from
7.
scoring.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
A counter give here to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
At the 37-yard line.
Second down run by Pacheco. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense.
Come on, shut him out.
Shut
Shut him out. I mean,
Well, you
well,
lose
you
a
can't
lot
shut
of
him out.
equity
You
and
know what
belief
I
in
mean.
that coordinator.
Cowboys rushing in and
Don't
they
let
bring
him
it
get
down.
him.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Okay.
Punt team on the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Takes this one at the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Cowboys
Now,
and
as
C.D.
long as
Lamb
we
headed
don't-
back out on offense.
As long as we don't fumble,
And they
we're
should just be
okay.
able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah,
He gets the handoff. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
And the Cowboys.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. That's another.
First down, and they go right back to it. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now blue. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken
I can't
tackle.
believe he only has 104 yards.
Up offense here.
Gain of 9 yards. That's another.
First down, it's blue. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
McDuffie on the tackle.
Give on second here to blue. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys are running them out of the building.
Oh, well, we went to run him out of the
there.
state,
That
so
caps off
my bad.
what, and I think you'd agree, Brock has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give
Well,
credit
then
where
you're
it's due.
not
This
very
offense
smart.
has been outstanding throughout.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs offense has to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Okay.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Get fairly near the end. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Sergeant Pepper goes to Sergeant
He's got the
Pepper.
pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock, but I want to bring it to the air now, too. How much is a chance to play on this day, on Thanksgiving, and then to win this game viewed and valued by the guys out there?
Yeah, I think they will say, maybe at the podium afterwards, hey, it's just any other game, and every win's a win in the NFL. But you know, kind of like primetime games, when the whole country's watching, when your family, your friends, your peers, everybody gets to take this in and celebrate a holiday, yeah, it's very special.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what I thought it was.
The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
See, now my completion percentage rate, I hit it when I get 699 yards. But anyway, I should just look at it as it's about 7 times what the enemy got. But my completion rate is just 1/10 of 1% below his. So 63.9%, which is usually, it's a pretty good completion rate. But 699 yards and 13 touchdowns. That's the story. NFL team pass. I don't know what any of this is. I know the last so-called reward that I got I wasn't even able to use because it said I didn't have the premium package, which I assume means they wanted me to spend money on something in-game. Okay, so next week we'll finally be playing one of the new teams during the regular season. We're not going to do this right now, of course. But the next time we get together, ladies and gents, assuming that you watch these in order, although you can watch them in any order. Just, watch them. Notice we're first in every one of these categories over here. And we're going to be playing London. So let's look at the playoff picture, and it's the same as it was last time. Pretty much. So I am going to save the game. And I do want to thank the subscribers especially. I want to thank anybody that's watching this, of course, but especially the subscribers. There's 56 subscribers now. I'm grateful for every one of you. Thank you for coming along. Let's look at the weekly recap and then
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13.
I certainly am. Yeah, that's true. For once you've said something that's true, dude. Don't let it go to your head. Hello? Scott Hansen, are you going to show us
you caught
anything?
up on? We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, I think I know about that
And
game.
this is Dak Prescott. What a show he put on. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Here was one of them. The Cowboys get to win number 12 as they're thinking playoffs and potentially home field.
Okay, yeah,
Next
I do want to
up,
know
we
what
go to
happened
the
with
Steel
Pittsburgh.
City. We'll check in on the Steelers. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills.
You're right. I want to know about this game. So at least they're showing me a game I would care about because, of course, the Steelers are undefeated so far. And so I want to know if they stay undefeated.
And it's the hero wearing jersey number 0, Keon Coleman. He was a
Oh,
tough
you're
man to
kidding.
pin down all game long.
You're kidding.
This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bills come away with the victory in what could wind up being an AFC playoff preview.
So I think
Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the New York Giants.
I think we're the only undefeated team left. It took a long time. What are your thoughts, Scott Hansen? Scotty. Scott.
And it's the rookie out of Ole Miss, Jackson Dart. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Giants win their 2nd straight, and they do it in style.
But they're in my division, so it's not going to really do
That's
them
a
any
wrap.
good.
Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. So after next time, who will you be? June Cleaver? Now, most people won't even get that joke because they won't know who June Cleaver is. But anyway, I am going to end this video, and I'm actually gonna go shoot some wrestling video before getting on with my life. So anyway, again, thank you for being here. I'm very, very grateful. Have a great day. I say